Hello. So I was considering playing Chain of Memories because, it's apparently kind of important to the story and all that. And, I could play it. And I actually did play it before I started this, this entire playthrough thing. For about 15 hours, and I bounced off it. The gameplay just got kind of annoying. I think I had to grind for something, like my deck wasn't strong enough or some shit, and I just didn't want to anymore. So I stopped playing that, and now I could start all over. And I was considering like maybe starting over on easy or something, so that I definitely wouldn't have to deal with annoying combat or something. That's possible. I don't know. I don't remember. But then I thought, why don't I just watch a bunch of recap videos on YouTube for this game so that I can then move on to Kingdom Hearts 2? And why don't we do that together on stream for #content? That seems like a great idea. So we're gonna start with the one that Fiber here already showed me, that I already watched, but it's short enough and I guess it's worth sharing on stream. So let's just get right into it. Let me check the volume levels a little bit. That should be okay. So I'm just gonna hit play here. This is called Kingdom Hearts. I guess I should say the title. This one's called Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Recap. Huh. I thought it would have a funny title, but I guess it's just titled that.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy had been searching for Riku and King Mickey for some time.
Wait, no, that's not the video, huh? I guess I clicked on something else. Hold on. Ah, this is the one. Sorry. I got confused. Oh, freaking ads. No, why is it German too? Oh, now everyone's gonna know I'm German. My secret.
Peekaboo.
What the?
There we go.
Follow me, please. It is definitely not a trap.
Okay, I believe you. Yeah, definitely not a trap. I think our friends are here.
Hello.
Why?
Subway's alright.
You idiot poop face. In this castle you forget stuff really quickly. Also you can only attack with your cards.
Come forth, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
You stinky.
Reoccurring
That's
joke,
not
by the
how it
way.
works.
Sorry for
Understood.
pointing that out so early.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Please stop deleting his memories of what I said.
Sorry about that.
At least I will never forget about Carrie. Who the hell is Carrie? I only care about Namine. I am Vexen. Stop searching for Namine. She will destroy you. Ouchie ouch.
You said too
Ouchie
much.
ouch.
Also my name is Axel.
I hate both of you.
Maluksha isn't here. You can go Namine.
Okay, I believe you. Raikou, what are you doing here?
I will protect Namine.
I do appreciate the Microsoft Sam pronunciation of all the names.
I have her good luck charm.
Does not compute. Does not compute. System shut down.
Hi, I'm Larxene. This is a Raikou replica made by Vexen, and this is Namine. She has the ability to mess with your memories. We tried using her to make you a puppet and overthrow the organization.
I can
Oops.
fix your chain of memories.
Haha, she said the name.
If you beat Marluxia,
Okay, I believe you.
I am too fabulous to lose.
Come forth, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
How many times do I have to tell you that it won't work like...
But then, I don't know how related that is to the actual game, but I'm totally fully believing that the white dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, appears in the game.
Use the darkness. No. Pretty please. No.
Use the light.
Sure. Will you now use the darkness? No. Just checking. Use the darkness. No. Ouchie ouch. Ouchie ouch. Sure. You used the darkness. Now you are mine.
Not today, baby.
Foiled again. Sora.
You are evil, Raikou.
use both light and darkness.
Yeah,
You
that
are a genius.
having to replay the game as Riku, as you mentioned, is another reason why I
that is
I'm not
the
thrilled
commander.
at the idea of playing through it.
The replica can beat him. Do it. No.
Who are you? I am you. I am me. Does not compute. Does not compute. System shut down.
Sora needs to sleep for a year.
What an idiot. Who is he?
He saved us from the realm of darkness. For
He has no resemblance to Ansem at all.
Bucks, by the way.
I am these. Check out these cool black clothes. They also protect you from the other organization members, but that is not important. Time to fight Ansem. Mega Destruction, Dark Ball of Darkness and Destruction.
Swoosh.
Oh come on. Thanks for everything.
Let's walk together with those black clothes and look cool.
Of course.
You know, it's kind of hard for Mickey to look cool, I'm sorry to say. Ah! Stop! You're not even playing anything after this. Jeez. Autoplay off. Jeez. Alright, then I guess let's watch this thing that I almost played at the start. I have no idea if this one's good, but it's 4 minutes. Worth watching. Okay, well if you link it, then I can show it. They can watch it. But until then, let's just watch this recap, which is just called Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories Recap.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy had been searching for Riku and King Mickey for some time before Sora came face to face with a man in a black coat who guided them to a place called Castle Oblivion. There, the man gave them a card, which he said was constructed from Sora's memories. Sora and friends began exploring the worlds within this and other cards like it. Marluxia, the man in the black coat and a member of the organization, was using the powers of a
So is Marluxia also the guy that the optional boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 1, or is that just somebody else?
girl called Naminé to manipulate Sora's memory and take control of Sora's Keyblade. Serving the organization were nobodies, a special type of being created when a person's heart was stolen and only their body and spirit remained. As Sora made his way through the castle, his memories of Kairi were replaced with those of Naminé. He had to fight Riku, who appeared in his dark form and claimed Naminé was his to protect. Sora won out, and Riku vanished. One by one, Sora defeated the organization members who stood in his path. One of them, Axel, proved more slippery than the others, and seemed to be neither friend nor foe.
Good old Axel.
Sora also learned that the Riku he had fought was just a replica, manufactured by the organization. With this Riku replica,
Too bad that we'll never see
Sora
Axel ever
was able
again.
to strike Marluxia down. Naminé confessed to Sora what she had done, but he did not hold it against her. She offered him a choice. He could either put his scattered memories back the way they were and lose all memory of this castle, or keep his memories the way they were now, but forget all that had come before. Sora chose to get his old memories back by going into a deep sleep until they could be repaired. But first, he promised Naminé she would not be forgotten and that they would meet again.
Well, too bad they never
Meanwhile,
meet again.
Riku had found his way out of the realm between light and darkness. Led by a mysterious voice, he made his way to Castle Oblivion, but the voice turned out to be Ansem.
Oh no!
Riku made his way through the castle, battling Ansem in the darkness within him at every step. The organization had also noticed the darkness in Riku's heart, and sought to use it for their own ends.
Who are they?
While facing Laxius, one of the organization's members, Riku was forced to summon the darkness within him and succumb to it. But somewhere far away, he heard King Mickey call out to him. Knowing King Mickey was watching over him gave Riku the strength to press on through the castle. With the power of darkness proving too great a temptation, Riku again seemed ready to be overtaken by Ansem. But this time, King Mickey came to his rescue in person.
Good old King Mickey.
The king gave him a special card.
Too bad we'll never see
Inside
him
the
again.
card world, he discovered the Ansem he had been fighting was actually a man named Diz.
What?
The man told Riku to find Naminé and disappeared. Before Riku could reach Naminé, though, he was confronted by the Riku replica. The real Riku won out, and the replica seemingly vanished. Naminé offered to lock away Riku's memory of Ansem, but Riku knew he had to face the darkness in his heart himself. He prevailed over Ansem and departed Castle Oblivion with Mickey by his side. From then on, he resolved to shoulder both light and darkness and walk the road to dawn.
Well, that was just a, just a regular old recap. I appreciate it. That answers. God damn it! Stop! I don't like autoplay. I forgot that. Just because it was in a different tab, it didn't save it. Now let's open this link that you just gave me.
Because I'm you. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says.
Oops, sorry.
You're stupid!
I wonder. I'm assuming that's worded better in Japanese, because that sure is a cutscene, and it's almost word for word what they did in that in a nutshell thing. So that's kind of. It's a parody by itself, so they didn't even have to change anything. Yeah, maybe it's just silly in all languages. He can smell the darkness. Well, maybe it just has a stronger smell in this Castle Oblivion. Let's try. What happened in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories? This one's 16 minutes long, almost 17 actually.
Released by Square Enix in 2004 for the Game Boy Advance and re-released later in 3D in 2008 for the PlayStation 2, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories takes place directly after Kingdom Hearts, ends right before Kingdom Hearts 2, and runs concurrently with...
Dude, I only have 2 moves. Shit.
An action RPG with an unorthodox battling system based on card decks, and world traversal based on sequential rooms the player engineers before entering. The real story of the game is told through the interactions between worlds among the
Let's
two
just watch this one.
starting with Sora
And then I'll see if I can find something that looks really dumb.
Riku is still adrift in the realm of
Also, the quality for this is divine. You'd think it's from like 2006, but it's from 2013 actually.
Riku refuses, and a burst of light brings forth a card that the voice explains will bring him to the truth at the cost of great pain. Riku confidently accepts and is transported to the basement of Castle Oblivion. Facing his own run-through memories, Riku finds the voice belongs to Ansem, the portion of which still residing in his own heart, left over from Riku's dark possession. Ansem urges Riku to come to the darkness again, to which Riku rejects the offer of power. Mickey's light interrupts their chat and tells Riku he'll be there to help Riku fight the darkness. Riku now sets off not only to find the truth Ansem spoke of, but do so while not falling into the darkness himself. Ansem bides his time, but not before stirring the dark potential again in Riku's heart.
What?
Meanwhile, Riku's entrance is noted by Organization 13 members Zexion, Lexaeus, and Vexen. However, they mistake his presence for that of Ansem within him, which intrigues Vexen.
I didn't know that.
Progressing on, Mickey sends word to Riku that
about the GBA game being so large.
In the meanwhile, after chasing Pluto on the open road, Sora is visited by a man in a black coat who tells Sora that something important is up ahead, but in order to claim it, he must lose.
What? I would never do such a thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Before the doors of a large castle, and intuition seems to tell the group they'll find King Mickey and Riku inside. Though Jiminy knows it's awfully suspicious they all have the same inkling at the same time. Shutting the door behind them, the previous man in a black coat approaches slowly, to which Donald attempts to fire off a warning shot with magic, however finds he's unable to cast anything. The man explains this is because the moment the trio entered the castle, they forgot every spell and ability they ever learned.
That makes sense.
This location as Castle Oblivion, where to lose is to gain and to gain is to lose, and states that here, memories take real form. To demonstrate, he scans Sora's memories and hands him a card to Traverse Town. Sora applies the reconstructed memory, and finds that while things are as he remembered it, the people and places are different based on how he remembers it. For instance, people he's met before do not recognize it as a memory, and some do not remember him at all. At this time, Zexion figures out it's truly Riku in the castle, noting that he somehow escaped the realm of darkness.
Oh, by the way, you asked if I remember Axel's name. I mean Axel, but
Sora is now in the castle and is already
But his
to which he points out is not
his like
permitted.
other name, I am not
He
sure.
says Sora's value is second to Riku, and begins an experiment to verify this. He intercepts Riku and explains to Riku that he and the Nobodies are unique, in which they stand in the twilight between light and dark.
It's like Peter, right? Peter. That's his name, right?
Progressing past another floor, the man in black begins to talk to Sora, but is interrupted by Axel, who states he wants to test Sora now. After a battle, he leaves Sora a set of cards and tells him to move up through the castle's floors in order to find the person most important to Sora. He urges Sora to dig deep in his memories to remember who, and then leaves. Jiminy notes it's awfully suspicious that Axel stresses that once Sora remembers, he won't be the same person, and advises caution. Moving on to the next floor, Goofy struggles to recall the last large castle they were in, but knows it was important as it was where Sora turned into a Heartless. Even Sora struggles to remember the event, so they consult Jiminy in his journal, as he recorded all events thus far. Jiminy opens his journal for the last adventure, and is shocked to see all pages blank. He also soon deciphers that all of them are steadily losing their memories, and wonders how far it will go. Goofy optimistically affirms that if nothing else, they won't lose their most important memories, like their best friends, citing examples of how Sora didn't lose his memories even as a Heartless. Moving up through the floors, Sora and crew revisits old worlds such as Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum, Agrabah, Monstro, Atlantica, Halloween Town, Neverland, 100 Acre Wood, and Hollow Bastion. Back with Zexion, he notes that Marluxia's tampering with Sora leaves him suspicious of another plot. Lexius foresees conflict between Vexen's interests and Marluxia's interests within all this, and Zexion states Vexen's experiment is nearly complete. Meanwhile, Axel speaks with another organization member, Larxene, and notes something interesting about Sora, namely that he is the only other person to retain his memories as a Heartless besides Ansem. Speaking of memories, Sora takes out a memento of Kairi to jog his memories of her,
Who?
but now he begins to see a new girl. This is because the girl in question, Naminé, is now beginning to insert herself into Sora's memories slowly.
The self-insert OC to the max.
More things about Naminé. Jiminy states it's awfully suspicious how everyone is losing memories, but Sora's the only one gaining any memories, particularly memories of people he never mentioned before. Donald and Goofy don't think much of it, and it's concluded that perhaps the memory was buried so
That sounds like it could be
deep that
annoying.
later remembered again was by forgetting
Fighting the same boss so many times.
Vexen finishes and unleashes his
But it could also be cool if they do it well, right?
Memories are a separate but equal
Some games have to pull that off.
apart from the heart in an individual. In Castle Oblivion, memories are strong enough to be made real, and as evidence, both Sora and Riku are able to manifest whole worlds, former powers, and even Keyblades based on memories made real in the castle. Following that thought process, Vexen theorized if the bearers of the memories can be made manifest through memories, and from the data gained from his battle with Riku, Vexen constructed a Riku replica equal in dark power and heart, but with no memories. Riku is surprised to see a double, of course, and the replica states that although they are initially equal, he has no fear and unlimited use of the darkness like Riku does. Determined to prove his superiority, he clashes with the real Riku, who edges out a win without using darkness himself. Withdrawing back to Vexen, Vexen considers sending the replica out to deal now with Sora. Soon, Larxene steps in to toy with Sora, as he is the part of the key to the plan for taking over the organization, to which Larxene admits she is a part of. Larxene plays with Sora's head and begins to taunt.
So it's like seeing the lighting lady you were talking about?
She begins by drawing attention to Sora's charm, which is now a star. Sora finds the name Naminé within himself, and Larxene pushes Sora just enough for him to defiantly defend his newfound memories of Naminé. After a fight, she taunts him more while leaving, causing Sora to become irrationally upset at the topic of Naminé. Meanwhile, Vexen comes in wishing to test his replica Riku against Sora, as he is yet unconvinced Sora is worth the organization's time and effort. Larxene
Good old Sonic Blade.
best to have Naminé give the replica all the same memories as the real Riku by rewriting his heart, to not only pass as a convincing double, but also give him a boost in power. The replica defies this order, but Larxene forces it regardless.
Und Gewinner in der
Oh!
beste Kreditfinanzierung ist
No!
Müller und seine Grillstation.
No!
Dank Smava. Denn auf smava.de...
No!
Philipp, du Kreditrakete. Wenn Kredit, dann...
Unbelievable.
comes from care?
What? Why another one?
Coffee,
I just looked at one.
In Nicaragua,
When
Jerk.
Riku intercepts Sora, Sora of course thinks at long last he found Riku. Riku dismisses Sora's surprise and scoffs at his attempt to find him, as now it's plain that Sora is more preoccupied with finding Naminé and never really cared about Riku. He conveys that Naminé is upset at Sora, and the answer lies in a memory Sora has yet to remember, much to his disgust. Adopting his darkness form, Replica Riku attacks Sora, to which Sora reluctantly defends. When Riku retreats and tells Sora to back off, Sora tries to understand the apparent change in Riku. The group conjectures that Castle Oblivion must have scrambled Riku's memories, so he forgot their friendship, and with that in mind, they move ahead. Back with the organization, the man in the black coat is revealed to be Marluxia.
Those flower petals are just so good.
Punishable by death.
When he undoes his hood. Like, it's so fabulous. I want that for myself. I should wear a hood and just keep a couple of flower petals in there. That'll be good.
But Sora conveniently remembers a child had promised a Naminé, which warranted the keepsake. Vexen comes in and explains Sora should thank him for helping him find Riku, and Sora attacks Vexen on grounds of messing up Riku's memories. Upon retreating, Vexen leaves Sora with a card to Twilight Town, which he states contains memories of the other side of his heart. At the same time, unknown to Vexen, Marluxia has ordered Axel to kill him.
Or I mean, it is an English voice, and everyone knows everyone who speaks English has a terrible voice.
Riku refuses.
That's just science.
Really best Lexaeus on his own power. Pushed to the limit, Riku succumbs to using the darkness within himself. Riku finds that tapping into the darkness that Ansem stirred within him gives him the same magnitude of power as Ansem himself, but also plunges his heart back into darkness. While he defeats Lexaeus easily, he is only able to resist Ansem's attempt on his heart once more by help of King Mickey's interference again. In Twilight Town, Sora states that this place is not based on any of his memories, but perhaps based on an idea that he was here, though he swears he himself has never actually been there. Vexen ambushes Sora, but is surprised to find himself losing against Sora's heart, even with the loss of Sora's true memories. As Vexen begins to spill everything about the nobodies of Marluxia's plot, Axel swoops in to assassinate Vexen.
Good on Axel.
Sora encounters the
Too bad we'll never see him again.
find that they are sharing the same private memory of the promise with Naminé, which causes a paradox. After another fight, Riku retreats and Sora's friends begin to question Sora's bizarre behavior and contradictory memories. Angry, Sora charges ahead alone into a false Destiny Islands memory.
Good old Sora. Too bad we'll never see him again.
To disturb Marluxia's plan and help Sora. In the memory, the real Naminé disturbs her fake scene with Sora so as to stop him from moving his heart completely into Marluxia's plan. As Naminé asks Sora's heart who matters most to him, his heart answers more honestly than his
It's Goofy!
Snaps him to the reality that none of this is real. As she starts to explain, the replica Riku steps in, and Sora is saved by Naminé's powers. However, Larxene now enters the scene and reveals that this Riku has always been a fake meant to mess with Sora, and exposes that Naminé has done nothing but strip Sora's real memories and fill them with bogus ones. As she encroaches on Sora, Naminé tries to protect Sora, but she is batted aside. Sora declares that even if his memories are fake, that his feelings to protect Naminé are real. Donald and Goofy reunite with Sora just in time for the three of them to destroy Larxene.
Good old Goofy and Donald. Too bad we'll never see them again.
Naminé explains Marluxia's plot, and Sora still declares his intent to protect her, to which Donald jabs that he always tries to look cool in front of the ladies. At this time, Axel reveals to Marluxia that he is a double agent, and for his betrayal to the organization, Marluxia must be destroyed. Marluxia summons Naminé as a shield, to which Axel says won't make a difference, and that comes just a bit too late as soon as Sora bursts in. Axel reluctantly fights Sora, stating that they both have more in common than he knows, and retreats after the fight. Traveling to Zexion, Axel asks about Riku's status, and Zexion replies that the original plan was to use Riku to dispose of the traitors. However, as Sora is hot on the trail of Marluxia...
Oh god, that'll be ads in 3, 2, 1. The DS one I thought I played, but honestly I don't remember much, so I'm not sure how much. I think I beat it, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's also been... have there been 2 DS ones? I mean, there's a 3DS one as well. the Dream Drop Distance, which I started playing but didn't actually play much
In
of.
the room beyond, Replica Riku teams up with Sora to defeat the illusion of Marluxia. And not stopping there, Sora and friends advance to the final confrontation and Marluxia and his twisted scheme. The shockwave of his defeat is felt even in the basement where Riku is. And to answer his question about the source, Zexion appears before Riku and informs him Sora just felled Marluxia. Riku is amazed to hear Sora is also in Castle Oblivion, and Zexion offers to reunite them, but warns Riku that
Zexinoth.
Sora represents and uses light that is
I think we actually won't see him again.
darkness that Riku now represents and uses. Zexion now hands Riku a world card that
Oh,
unveils
Zexi.
Destiny
Just
Island
the
and
now
says
was
what
part of the
Page
sentence, I guess.
As Riku explores in, he finds Sora, who turns his Keyblade to Riku, upset at his friend's descent into darkness. Riku puts up a poor retaliation and now finds himself drowning in light. In the light, he sees a vision of
Zexion, okay.
explains Riku can and should use the deep darkness within himself to guide himself out of the light, as his darkness is his own, and no one and no fear can control him. Riku understands
That's a new
that he
detail.
can now escape the deepest darkness and see through the brightest light. Now accepting his unique path, he beats away Zexion easily. After the battle with Marluxia, Sora tells the replica Riku that his feelings and memories are real to him, and the replica Riku walks away, admitting that Sora is a good guy after all. Next, Naminé explains that their memories are not
So many
lives,
replicas.
just unlinked from each other, like a chain. Jiminy asks if their memories in Castle Oblivion must go before they get back their original memories, and Naminé confirms this. After thinking about it, Sora asks to make himself like he was before, which Naminé dishearteningly agrees to. She leads Sora and friends to a chamber in which they can sleep while she reconstructs their scattered chains of memories, and Sora brighteningly tells her that they won't forget to thank her even if they forget her now. After all, their next meeting will be for real, and then they can forge a true friendship. As the doors to the chamber close, Sora looks to his memento charm, and recalls now his forgotten friends and promise to Kairi before drifting into a deep sleep. Axel reunites with the wayward Riku replica, and once a wounded Zexion comes back, they are waiting. Wanting to embrace his own identity by destroying the original, the replica absorbs Zexion into himself and moves to hunt the real Riku.
Oh.
Riku, meanwhile,
Okay.
finds his last step into darkness gives Ansem yet another chance to seize his heart, but Mickey steps in to stop it again, but this time in person. Mickey hands Riku the card that led him to Castle Oblivion, and Riku uses that card to travel now to Twilight Town. An image of Ansem appears before him, but Riku detects it's not the real one. A character who calls himself Diz introduces himself to Riku, and cryptically tells him he is to meet Naminé, then choose a path for himself before zipping away. In front of the mysterious mansion where Naminé resides, the replica Riku finds real Riku. They exchange words as the replica is frustrated at his borrowed phony existence, and after the clash, the real Riku wins out.
Yay.
After he bids farewell to his replica, he finds Naminé in the chamber asleep, and recognizes her as the one who appeared as Kairi in his vision earlier. She explains Sora's situation and the choice he made for his memories, and now she asks Riku to choose a path regarding his heart. She has the power to seal away the memory of darkness in his heart, but Riku muses that he always chose a harder path, while Sora always did find a way to slack off. With support by Mickey and Diz, Riku chooses not to lock his heart away. Diz hands Riku and Mickey the same black coats the organization wears, which by wearing, confers a few useful abilities. The first is preventing detection and making it very difficult to be tracked. The second is to protect them, as they can now use the Realm of Darkness, using it with the same dark corridors that the organization uses to get around. Riku now manifests Ansem into reality based on the memory in his heart and does battle with him on his own terms. After a clash of memories and hearts, Riku proves he can conquer the darkness in his own heart. Riku leaves Castle Oblivion with Mickey in order to train himself with the newfound road he now walks. As he passes on by Diz, he must now not only watch over Sora as he sleeps, but learn to master how to walk the thin line of twilight between light and dark. In the end, internal power struggles within Organization 13 has resulted in 5 of its 13 members destroyed, with Riku and Sora having been pawns in the power play and experiencing gains and losses of their own. Kingdom Hearts' Chain of Memories concludes with scenes of a boy named Roxas in Twilight, which foretells the intro to Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts' Chain of Memories has enjoyed the success of selling over 2 million copies worldwide.
Okay. So there's this one channel that I actually have watched a bunch of videos of. I'm not going to watch this video right now. I'm just going to click on the channel.
This video.
Whoop. No. Kingdom Hearts. Chain of... Okay. Huh. I think I'll just watch that on my own time or something. That's probably... Also, that's 31 minutes. That's too long. Okay. Is there anything that looks funny or stupid? This is a summary of Kingdom Hearts, not just Chain of Memories, so no. Well... I guess that's all that we'll watch. So now... I guess... So you're saying... So my plan was actually to just switch over to the PS4 and get started on Kingdom Hearts 2. But you're suggesting that I should watch 358 by over 2 days instead? Which is also, in the collection. So I'd have to switch over to the PS4 anyway. Or what? Okay, 358 over 2. You're saying I should just watch that now? Do a little watch along or something? How long is that? I guess we'll find out. Well then, either way, I guess I'll go to the AFK screen while I set up my PS4 and stuff. I'll keep the mic on though, because why not? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've played that one, like the one where he plays Roxas and stuff. But yeah, I don't remember much off the top of my head. Actually, it's probably head, right? Not hat. I do. Shion, I think she was called. Maybe? Something like that. Oops. Yeah. Gotta change a little thing. Oh, come on. I guess I gotta stop this real quick. Boop. And then I can change this to this. None of this means anything to you. Don't worry about it. But it means the world to me. No, it doesn't. What? But that's the best part. Okay. I'm almost done setting up. Almost. Okay. Let's hope this this works. Of course, I gotta get rid of this real quick. Okay. Looks okay, I think. Lower the volume a bit. Okay. So I guess we'll watch Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days now. I guess today's just a big old watch-along day. Is he? Alright. Disney Interactive Studios. Square Enix. Never heard of these studios and companies and whatnot. This game uses an autosave feature. It's a movie! Isn't it? Extras. Let's start with those. Roxas' Diary. Well, let's probably not do that. Play. Okay.
Pitiful, heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts.
Truly pitiful.
The rage of the Keyblade.
Oh, it's that guy who just died in that other game.
Hearts.
And that other guy.
They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts.
What?
And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Oh no, it's Roxas. Actually maybe I should mute this.
Are you really sure that you don't have
right? Hold on, desktop audio I guess? There. Sorry, you won't get to hear this. But I'm still hearing it. It's Sanctuary. Yeah, that's that song. You know, just so no copyright strikes. I get me or other muting things. It's sea salt ice cream. Yeah, I should. It's a good song. I prefer it over Simple and Clean just because I heard it first, and they're kind of, you know, similar. I feel like you're probably gonna like the one that you hear first. Enigmatic Master over Nothingness, Superior of the In-Between, Xemnas 1. Between Traverses, Skilled Realm at Reckon, Free Shooter, Zigbar 2. Warrior Harness and Technician, The Wind Whirlwind Lancer, Zaldjian the Third. That guy. Domain over the Power of Ice, Brilliant Chilly Academic, Vexen the Fourth. That guy who lost to Riku using the Power of Dark or something. Commands the Earth with Quiet Strength, Tactician Star what? I didn't get his name, but who cares? Wields Shadows and Illusions, Cloaked Schemer, Zexion the Sixth. Adjutant, driven by the moon to seek hearts, Luna Diviners, Say, I don't know. Assassin with motives of his own, Flurry of Dancing Flames, Axel the Eighth. Sitar playing, wields laid back, water, melodious nocturne, Demix or something. Controls time and wages to win every game, Gambler of Fate, Luxord X. And Fabulous Man, Ambitions Hidden by Flowers and Scythe, Graceful Assassin, Moloxia the 11th. Armed with knives, lightning, and a temper, Savage Nymph, Larxene the 12th. And that guy. Is Larxene the only woman in there? That's kind of lame. Yeah, I know. It's not a strike, but still don't want my videos muted. You feel nothing. Nothing is real. Kind of a sudden start to that. By the way, this is still playing Sanctuary, and there's no voice acting. Sora. No, wait, it's... There's no sound, by the way. Still just Sanctuary. Roxas! What? Awakened in the flickering light of dusk, Key of Destiny, Roxas the 13th. That is right, the new you. Utada. It's the friends. from Kingdom Hearts 2, I think. Yeah, I'm hearing it. Yeah, there's some voice acting now. But Sanctuary is also still playing. I think it's stopping now. I'm ready to unmute. Should be okay now, I hope. Hey, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Sunny side up. Day 255. Why the sun sets red.
You're early.
Am I?
No, you're just late.
Haha.
Today makes 255. What's that about?
Only a bit over 100 to
It's been
go.
that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right, that first week you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red.
Because of all the blood,
You see,
the killings.
light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
That's also why my hair is red.
Seriously, where is she?
Who? Whom could you possibly be talking about?
The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when
Whatever,
we first
man.
met.
I believe Roxas over anyone
the
else.
seventh day after
I
I
mean,
came
Axel. What? Oh man, we're going back in time. Way back. Yeah, kind of a very beginning, huh? 7. Oh, just as I was about to start counting down. Number 14.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day.
Uh-huh.
I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat.
Is it Goofy? If it's not Goofy, I don't care. It is
Number
Goofy.
14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
Wow, those footsteps sound funky.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people
Whoops.
around me were,
Sorry.
what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
The icing on the cake.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Number 14. Shion.
Right. I knew that.
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah? How about my name then?
Goofy.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Goofy.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's go.
Everyone is Goofy. What? I can hide the text. Roxas completed his first mission. Axel took Roxas to a special place instead of returning straight to the castle. Am I supposed to hit a button? No, it's fine. Hey, look, they are eating ice cream.
The icing on the cake. You remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Goofy.
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
It's salty.
It's a nice song.
But sweet.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has? Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization?
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins.
The DS probably didn't have this much voice acting, did it?
As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
I guess we're going through all of the 240-something days. Oh, Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission. Maluxia, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that Roxas, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of completing this mission.
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts and complete Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what that is, or what it does. I don't even know what a heart is.
The professor can make one for you. It'll be fine. Incomplete. Can I hit the button to make it faster? Yes. Organization members seek to become whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. Zexion explained how nobodies lack hearts and are and therefore incomplete, and desire ones of their own.
Nobodies don't exist.
That's a little awkward with these text boxes.
We in the organization were born without hearts. So, if we don't have hearts,
right?
Does that mean we don't exist?
Keyblade. So there's the cool twist that all of these X's and their names are actually keys. Laxine, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized its efficacy. But the question of why he alone can wield it deepens.
The Keyblade releases hearts. So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing?
Protagonist syndrome.
These things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
A closed world. While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds, and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features.
Back and forth to and from the same places every day. Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
Uh-huh. Day 13. Deeds to be done. Lexaeus exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength during missions. Roxas had simply followed the organization's orders up to that point, but he began to realize that his ability to wield the Keyblade was a strength and something that only he could do. Lexaeus informed Roxas that he is vital to the organization.
There are nice guys and not so nice guys in the organization.
Like Goofy.
But everyone's working together to complete Kingdom Hearts. There's lots I don't know, but I do know I have to keep fighting the darkness, so I can be whole.
Friends. These guys again.
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
Yes, literally
What do
everybody.
you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise.
Well, yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Yep. Nothing else to do.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Why? Well, because we're friends.
Friends.
Friends eat ice cream together and talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go.
Good old Axel. Too bad we'll never see him again.
Hey, Roxas. After your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right. We're friends, huh?
Isn't that nice? Missions. Ooh. Roxas executed his missions without much thought. There's one against these weird white things with creepy heads. Wow. Oh hey, bunch of days left behind. I don't know, man, missions.
I'm gonna miss this ice cream thing we do.
I don't know, man.
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
Really?
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
The organization's got a second castle in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized?
No.
I wish somebody told me these things.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun, fun, fun.
Cool explanation. Roxas knows everything now. And you got a winning ticket. Wow. Silent Companion. Kind of do wish I could just play this game instead.
Axel, I have a message from Lord Xemnas. Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
Like you?
I trust that really came from Lord Xemnas himself.
Hey, Axel?
Yeah, I don't know about that though.
If you're looking for Axel, He's gone.
What do I do with this?
Win. Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Shion. Shion, hooded and hiding any facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission. Silence broken.
This place is so much nicer, without the loudmouths.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy co-workers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with him.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Shion, kiddo.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
I've got someplace to be again today, so go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
She spoke.
Shion?
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
Cool. That's how I befriend people too. I just say their name. Maybe that's why I don't have any friends. 2 keys.
Roxas.
That's not a... That's just... Like, hold on. That's not an issue, that's just part of the game. As you can see here, there's no black borders. But here they are. So it's not something I can really fix, you know what I mean? I don't know, that's just how it is. It's just how it is. Maybe I can change something in the settings. Maybe that's the thing. Sound and screen. Video output settings. Resolution 1080p. Display area. I can enlarge this, but I feel like I've done this and it didn't stick. But let's try anyway. Enter. Nope. Nothing changed. Not a damn thing. So yeah, I don't know. But let's continue. Yeah, maybe it does. But I don't know when there are save points or something.
Best of luck today.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
It's this thing again. What? She can wield the blue cannon? That she's strong.
Wow, Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
You know? Neither did I.
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
This is such a great spot. How'd you find it?
Here you go.
Great answer to the question.
Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
It's sweet. And salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work. This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
It's the only flavor I know.
Axel brought me here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization. And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream again, said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I are friends.
Friends. Do you think that I could be a friend?
No.
When Axel gets back, we'll all have ice cream together.
Okay.
Good job skirting the question. But yeah, man. He's never had anything else. So I'm guessing maybe here it auto-saved. Let's just try. The character section has been unlocked. Entries can be viewed by selecting extras. So let's close this. Let's go to settings again to make sure the setting it's the, you know, the way I set it to. Should still be good. Let's see if anything's different. I don't have high hopes. Of course, it's teasing us by being slow and doing all of this first. Where the borders are obviously still black because the entire screen is black. I'm not sure this is different, so let's head into this screen. Maybe. Do I hit play? Continue. Yeah, I guess it's better now. But I'm very certain I've done that before, and for some reason it went back to being like that, so I don't know.
Is it true then? About Castle Oblivion?
Oh well.
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared.
I guess if it reverts, I can just change it again. Seriously, these footstep sounds on that ground are distractingly funky.
Hey, what happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then, can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave
HD.
behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
That's right.
I mean, most of them are lame anyway.
You coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
What's happening?
It's our boy, Axel, and her girl, Shion. And somebody. The Dark Margin.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
What? Wasn't that from the
I'm what's
teaser
left.
trailer or something?
Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
But
my name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
Goofy.
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
Oh, yuck. It's... Oh my god, it's... It's that guy. Wow.
Will he wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
No, not the memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Xion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
Yay, girl power. I think I recall Xion like basically also being Sora or something, like also being part of him or some shit. Sleep. Birth by sleep,
I went
maybe?
to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope that you can join me next time. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Roxas.
Nice. Oh. Day 50, familiar sound. I remember that cutscene from the recaps
I knew
we
that I'd
watched.
find you snoozing down here.
Uh-huh. And this is where you start controlling him.
Roxas?
Xion. What happened to me?
You were sleeping for a long time. Sayek said there was no telling when you might wake up. But I'm glad you did.
I kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this.
Huh?
It's a seashell.
It's neither salty nor
picking one
sweet.
up on every
What am I supposed to
mission.
do with that?
Hold it up to your ear.
Hot ladies in your neighborhood. Call 666-666-666-6666 now. Missing. She's just very, you know, she knows where to go to find seashells. The whereabouts of the members who were sent to Castle... That probably wasn't important. I definitely would never sit in a place like that. Too dangerous for my tastes. Solitude. Roxas carried out his daily missions alone. Something with a thing in the Agrabah. And a bunch of enemies also in Agrabah. 71 reunion.
Hey, Roxas.
Who?
It's been a while.
Goofy?
What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Axel. I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
You had me worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I'll go buy us some ice cream.
I gotta check in with the boss. Or he's gonna let me have it.
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
Oh. You know, I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone.
Shion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Shion. She's my friend too.
I can't believe you cheated on me. Change.
Why didn't you report in?
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding? You know as well as I do that searching through every room there is impossible.
And the chamber? Did you find it?
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
I merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by the way. I moved things along just the way you wanted. At least for now.
It's the moon heart.
You know, you're more cheerful.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. You must have rubbed off on me.
Who? Is it Goofy you're talking about?
Nah, it's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I wonder if Shion's gonna show today.
By the way, the timing to bring this up is weird, but I do like that kind of stuff where, from Chain of Memories, what we saw about Riku walking a different path and having to, like, you know, be careful about the twilight and shit. That, you know, that he's got his own path and is doing his own thing and stuff. I think that's cool. Roxa is worried over having not seen Shion in over 10 days. They had yet to fulfill their promise of having ice cream together with Axel. Trio. There's that thing. Hey, it's Shion.
Shion!
Roxas?
Nice distraction, Roxas.
Shion!
Roxas! We have to take that thing out first.
Shion, are you okay?
I can't believe you worked together with that thing to kill me.
Easy. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first?
Ew. Her hood was on when he was talking to her.
There you go.
Thank you.
Eat up. It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I thought you'd wolf it down.
Did something happen?
We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest. Right, Roxas?
He's right. That's what friends are for.
I can't use the Keyblade anymore.
Oh.
And without the Keyblade, I can't do my job.
Plenty of people do their jobs without a Keyblade.
I don't know. But if I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the hearts they release will just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place, and they just pop up in another. My mission is to go out and collect hearts. If I'm unable to use the Keyblade, I'll be useless.
Is there anything you can do, Axel?
I wish there was, but it's just like she said. Without the Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
And once they find out, they're gonna turn me into a Dusk.
Yeah.
They can't do anything?
I already told you there's nothing we can...
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Did you think of something?
Roxas, you can work double duty.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shion, make sure your missions are with Roxas until you can use the Keyblade again. That way, he can collect the hearts and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade.
That's it.
But that means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah,
Easy.
I can do it.
Would you?
Of course I would.
But...
Friends need to lean on each other every now and then. Ain't that right, Roxas?
we're friends. Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
What?
Well,
What's elected?
If you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
And now is she gonna appear
Just
without a hood?
eat your ice cream.
Even from Axel's perspective. That symbolism is so amazing, inseparable. Roxas and Shion went on a mission together like Axel suggested. Roxas met Aladdin's friend Genie during his mission. When Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm, Roxas informed him that Aladdin had said he wanted to rebuild the town without relying on magic. Genie respected his friend's resolve and decided against using his powers. Roxas reflected on the idea of a friend's resolve. Cool.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
They're about the same.
Best friends, huh?
But I'd say best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best
Whoa,
friends.
that's a harsh blow, dude.
I see.
How can you say that to him like that, huh? So mean. And a bunch of time passes. That's how long it takes for Roxas' heart to recover from that blow.
The time has arrived.
I feel like that voice doesn't suit that look.
And at long last, we see before
Like,
us
it's a good
the great
voice.
collection of hearts.
The
Hearts
character
full of
doesn't look like
rage,
that.
hate, sadness, and bliss. Shining down upon us is the crystallization
I guess maybe I don't have any right to say that, sounding like this and looking like this.
There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world.
The new world.
My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve.
I wonder if any of these are voiced by Wakamoto.
And be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
All this fighting. I wonder what it's for.
What are we fighting for?
Come on, you know what it's for. We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts. You saw it too, didn't you?
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
That's a question
It's the gathering
that's gonna take
place of
many
hearts,
videos to cover.
isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that important?
I mean, depends on who you
Crazy?
ask.
I just don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas,
We'll understand once we have our own hearts. That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay,
Okay.
I guess you're right.
Nobody is. Roxas and Shion went to their usual spot. They had begun to get used to going on missions together. Okay.
It looks like every nobody in the organization is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
even nobody's without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we were as humans.
But I don't.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
Axel's just a nice guy, isn't he?
Huh? Me?
Too bad
Oh,
we'll
I
never
don't
see him
know.
again.
I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born a nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what kind of guy I was before.
The kind that hangs out with Goofy. Maybe. Shion's Keyblade. She's finally getting it back. Shion, informed by Saix that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together, worried over still being unable to use her Keyblade. Roxas in turn lent Shion his Keyblade.
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
Do you remember anything?
I don't know. But let me try again.
Remember? Hey. Nice.
Huh?
You did it!
Roxas, it worked!
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Axel!
Whoa.
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
How was your mission?
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Ta-da!
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Shion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
So thanks, Axel.
How about sea salt ice cream then?
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Isn't Axel just the best boy?
We can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
Got what? Who?
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
Transfer. As Shion had regained her Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily missions as usual. And then he's helping out that guitar guy. Sitar? Whatever. Or he's helping out him? I don't know. And then there's a bunch of ice enemies or something. Exciting. And some time passes. Secrets.
Huh?
What?
Ever heard of knocking? What do you want?
Tell me what Shion has been doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
So what? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you? I think you should just go.
Today you and Shion will be going on the same mission.
Cool.
Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
No.
Says Lord Xemnas.
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's there, we're not gonna find it just by looking.
Then let me give you another reason. Shion comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced. The place where both Namine and Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Xemnas is searching for, you would find out everything about Xemnas' true agenda, am I right?
The Chamber of Repose as well as The Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
I knew the time would come when Vexen and Zexion got in your way. That's why I took the initiative and cleared the way to the top for you.
Oh my.
I can handle all the dirty work. You go all the way to the top.
You will be going on a solo mission to Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon.
Castle Oblivion. Namine and Xion.
Whoa. Roxas and Xigbar investigated a new world on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the power of the mission, purpose of the mission, and Xigbar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the organization. Xigbar then informed Roxas that he and Xion are particularly special nobodies.
Roxas is late today.
He's dead. We'll never see him
Xigbar
again.
Isn't giving him too hard of a time.
Yeah, right? You know what, Axel? When I sit here and talk with you guys, I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else. It's the same when I watch the sea. Someplace by the sea, where I hear the sound of the waves, I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
So you mean that you have memories of your past?
No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
Maybe.
I wouldn't know either.
You have memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta. Though it's not like they've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before we were nobodies.
No way. Lazy day. Roxas' first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Roxas aimlessly wandered the castle, unsure of what else to do. Even asking Axel and Xion how they spent their time off proved unhelpful. So he eventually went to his usual spot. Blah blah blah, we're talking. That girl's pretty cute. Too bad we'll never see her again.
I knew you'd be here.
Axel!
Slept like a log. Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get...
I was just thinking about how they even get that ice cream, because it seemed like those kids didn't register those two on the street. So I thought normal people maybe couldn't see them. So then how do they buy the ice cream? And then I remembered how it works in the Wild Dance with You, but I didn't remember where that idea was from. And then I remembered that the World Ends With You appears in Dream Drop Distance, right? So that's a little bit of an extra reason to play that one. Just a little tangent that my mind went on.
Got a whole month off.
A month off? I wouldn't know what to do with that much time. I can't even figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised. They give you plenty of homework, and of course, you have to play with your friends every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with friends is fun. I'd forgotten all that since becoming a nobody, I guess. So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
Where did you go, Shion?
I didn't go anywhere. What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day
Did
off?
Roxas's sound sample
Unlike
just
you
sound
two
very
lazy
different?
bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
It is my duty to laugh along with every one of these weird laugh scenes.
Tomorrow it's back to work.
Yeah.
Hope we get another vacation soon.
Oh yeah, I might not see you guys again for a while.
Huh?
They're sending me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Can't tell.
What's up with that?
It's a secret mission.
But I thought we were friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
Dark secrets?
Haha, I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it, or else Syx will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, considering your track record, I just can't count on you guys.
Hey! You can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
5 minutes later, everything's on fire. Screaming death.
What took you so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know, you've changed.
For the better. Day 119. Work to do. Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked to Shion about what Xaldin said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Xaldin's words. Roxas continued his daily missions. Meanwhile, Axel was on a top secret mission. Roxas fighting some Heartless. And he's talking to Xigbar, that's his name, right? And they're fighting a big old armory round Heartless. Wow. And we jump all the way to 149. Unlike Minds. Of course, it's Zigzarar.
Hey,
Zavari.
Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yay.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah.
Where's Shion?
She's not here yet. She's usually here by now. This isn't like her.
Oh no.
How could he?
No.
I'm not a sham.
Fear. I'm having some chocolate. Because why not? I would give all of my kingdoms for chocolate.
Just give me another chance.
We can't.
It's I don't know if Tuk is a thing that's known outside of Germany. It's this salted cracker thing, I guess. And it actually pairs pretty well with milk chocolate, as it turns out. So yeah.
Afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
That's very rude, and I will have your head for that. Nobody should talk to my girl. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm having. Milka chocolate with Tuk. Since today was the first day back at university in a long time.
Haven't seen her today.
I also went to a store that's nearby the school building. And they had a bunch of Milka and other stuff on sale.
Is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything
Goofy.
I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
You do.
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if he took his sitar away.
Huh. I think you have a point there. So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose, then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past.
How about
it's the memories
friends?
that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
But you have a past with your
Even
friends,
though
you know.
might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I don't know.
What?
I do. Don't I?
You do.
I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion.
See?
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us. Including us nobodies. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Shion were to disappear... It's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Are you sure?
Well... I am scared right now for sure.
Maybe it's just that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know? Somewhere deep inside your memories.
$151 Distress. That's the number of Pokemon in the first generation. Coincidentally, Roxas and Shion were given the same post. Shion failed in her mission to dispose of an imposter and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Sykes. Shion put up a strong front for Roxas, who was at a loss for words. Roxas then suggested going on missions together to cheer her up.
I wonder where Axel is.
Dead.
Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
I can beat you blindfolded. What?
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
I don't know, Mickey does it, so I copied him.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
So rude.
My Keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
What a cool guy.
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Why? You're the real sham.
How could you say that?
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
What? Poor girl.
Shion? Shion! Something wrong?
Sorry. My mind's on other things. Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
But what do we need hearts for?
I don't know. But I think once we have hearts, we probably won't have to think about why we're doing all this. Or if we need hearts.
I'm not sure. I just wish I knew what I was doing here. I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about.
About Goofy?
I just wake up scared.
I dream about Goofy too.
Zigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Isn't that just
part of that
another way
Radiohead
of
song?
saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not a mistake.
Because I'm a
Well,
freak.
You and I may both be exceptional, Roxas.
I'm a
but
weirdo.
I don't think we're quite the same.
You're so fucking special.
Shion.
No wait, it's not I'm a freak, I'm a creep. Damn it. Damn it! I ruined it!
Hey, Roxas.
Axel.
Shion couldn't make it again today?
Actually, you just missed her.
Who's that? What's that guy doing here? Why does he have such large feet? What a weirdo. The wrong buttons. I'm very familiar with pressing the wrong buttons. Roxas reflected on how Shion was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas what's wrong. According to Axel, girls are complicated and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Ew. Roxas worried he pressed the wrong buttons with Shion, but Axel assured him that Shion was fine. Disjointed days. Roxas and Demyx saw Phil putting Hercules through rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectations, the tougher the training. Roxas wondered if the organization had been giving him tough missions because they had high expectations of him. Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well to begin with. What a dumbass. For the ever since parting awkwardly with Shion, Roxas ate his ice cream alone after missions. What? But what about Axel? 171. Love. Before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast, wounded from protecting what he cares for, with Belle there to care for him. Love had grown between the two. Zaldin declared the power of love to be worthless. Roxas asked what that power was, but Zaldin said that explaining the concept to a nobody with no heart would be pointless, and departed. Left alone, Roxas contemplated what love might be. At their usual spot, Roxas asked Axel what love is, but got no answers. Perhaps completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart would offer some answers. Roxas watched the sunset with these thoughts in his mind. Sounds of the surf. Surf's up, bro. Before leaving for a mission with Luxord, Roxas heard that Shion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Zyk's order to not worry about a failure like Shion and went to her room. Shion! Shion! You're also gonna put some seashells near her.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I told you, keep out of this.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Shion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean just like you are always honest with me?
Yeah.
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Shion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
Jeez. That purple one does not look like a seashell. I mean, some people died, so... Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Sykes about Shion. He said that Sykes would reconsider claiming Shion to be a failure depending on how she performed from now on, but this was a lie by Axel to cheer up Roxas. Action, reaction. You don't know that, she could have a chair. We just haven't seen it. Lock, Shock and Barrel got in Roxas's way with their mischief. They claimed that causing mischief and surprising people is fun, but those feelings were lost on Roxas. Roxas continued to carry out his missions while covering for Shion. Why, did nothing happen when I hit the button just now? Oh well. Maybe it went from a black background to a different black background. Shion awakens. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who are they?
Sora!
No, who?
Whoa! Good morning, Shion.
Oh, morning.
You woke up so suddenly, you just startled me.
Sorry. Oh. Did you bring me these seashells?
Call hot boys in your area.
Yeah. The sound of the waves. How long was I asleep?
About 20 days.
That long?
Yeah. You were sleeping so much that me and Axel were getting worried.
Hello, Fried Noodles. I mean, yeah, it's PlayStation. No, actually, it's a Nintendo DS era
that
game,
we can
technically.
feel anything at all.
But I think the visuals hold up pretty well.
Having hearts to
It looks,
feel with.
you know. Yeah, the cartoony style works still.
Hey, Roxas. Don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine.
She just slept for
Come
20
on,
days.
take
How
me
much
with
more
you.
rest could you need?
All right. Sure.
Okay, well, I mean, Big Boss is kind of a big boss, though. Oh,
Shion!
that sucks. It's all Sora's fault that
It's my
Shion
lucky
is
charm.
gone.
Be sure
Or
to bring
dying,
it back to
or
me.
whatever.
Leave Shion to me. Got it.
Okay. This is where
Well,
there
that
would be a
didn't
boss
take
fight.
long. Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Wow, dude.
Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, man.
You have changed.
Maybe you should
What
change.
happened at Castle Oblivion? Does the past mean nothing to you?
It's all about the future, man.
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
Well, he also doesn't like his friends being shat on.
You know, Roxas, each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Huh?
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
It's because of him poisoning your ice cream all this time. Slowly
You want me
killing
to tell
you.
you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
Best friends.
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah.
Good old
Yes,
Axel.
we are.
Best boy. Too bad we'll never
Thanks,
see him
Axel.
again.
You're sweet.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks, both of you.
Maybe I should get a blanket. Oh. But deep down he is also salty. That's where the real deep lore comes in. And real deep, he's also spicy, if you know what I'm saying. What? Like it should be. She's very skilled. The truth about Namine. During a mission, Roxas and Axel visited the world where Roxas had once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and had her sprinkle pixie dust on him so that they might fly. He began to float, but Axel remained firmly planted on the ground. That's not what the screenshot is telling me. Roxas told Axel to trust him, that he too could fly if he believed. Trusting in Roxas's words, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission. Roxas spent his days completing missions. There's a boss fight or something. And a bunch of days pass. Anomaly. It's that thing again.
You seem to be struggling.
And nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine. You are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
Can you see why Cinnamon Toast Crunch is so delicious, for example?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
Hey, Axel? You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
What? No.
Yeah.
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I'm heading back.
Huh?
Oh no! See, this is why I wouldn't play in a place like that. Way too risky. Yeah, they got that sea salt... No, wait, sea salt ice cream? Yeah, sea salt ice cream.
Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Got it!
Huh? Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where did that idea come from?
I just want to see you in a bikini before you disappear.
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Shion?
It'll be a blast, trust me.
Yes, alright. Let's go.
Quietude. Always seems like a funky word to me. Shion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but I received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Shion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together like they had promised the other day. But she's hacking! Shion found the information that Saix had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. She's a hacker queen. And it takes a couple days to process. I guess, hey, we're back where we started, right? The longest day.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Namine?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where could she be?
Why, Xigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
He has a striking design. Xigbar, I mean.
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no, apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas, and Xion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Xion...
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Xion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
Yeah. Hey, girl.
My head
Oh no.
hurts.
This is the last you'll ever see of these walls.
Well, apparently not.
Xion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
Well,
What about your mission?
the place you come from isn't always
Don't
the
be
place you need to be,
selfish.
you know?
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk.
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Xion, go home.
I'm remembering things. I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
Oh,
They
nice.
sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Xion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
Putting old Axel in a tight spot.
Stay out of there, Xion!
Making it hard for the best boy.
You're early.
No, you're just late.
That's how the game started, isn't it? Or the video, the movie, whatever.
Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Still kinda do.
That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red.
Why is that?
You see, light is made up of lots of colors.
What?
And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels
Oh
the
my
farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
No. I think I will trust Axel with this explanation over anyone else.
What? Then
It's
I
Goofy.
wasn't who I am?
I was Goofy all along? News. In the round room, Xemnas informed the assembly organization that members of Shion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Xemnas' decision, Roxas argued that they should search for Shion, but was told that all would become clear when the time came. Xemnas concluded the meeting with those words. Well, that's not going to make anyone upset. Hello. So now we're playing Bleach. The days passed without Shion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone, eating his ice cream. Sad. 276. Disorder. 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 Or something like that. Who's that? Who's that? And where's Goofy?
Shion.
No, I don't mean that. That physique does not look like Shion, but still. Let's pretend like it might be her. Actually, maybe it is. Probably not, though.
Shion!
No, maybe it is. Or not. Oh!
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
What's going on?
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course, in those worlds, you know beings you met with the Dark Heart. That's all that's left in your heart. The darkest memories. Your memories of hunger gone. Everyone.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. They're my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends?
Jeez.
Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
Oh my goodness.
Who am I?
Oh, is it? Huh.
What am I here for?
It's kinda Riku, but maybe not Riku.
So we meet again.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer. before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up. Only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people.
Well, let them.
Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away.
But they're both better than Sora.
Did you know? Her face was blank at first. But now, there's a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories. Sora's nobody's memories. And her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now. And to put them back into one, I'm afraid there's no other way.
All right.
Huh? What's going on?
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Xion?
I want to be with you two.
Aww.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me to be like you?
Hey, it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today.
Uh-huh.
And there was this girl who looked kind of like Xion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise?
Who the hell are you?
When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Xion there because I wanted her to be there.
Want to go look for her?
Yay!
Beginning tomorrow, let's use our spare time to find Xion.
Yay!
Sounds good. Let's do that.
The power of friendship. Searching. While visiting a world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Cheshire Cat, a cat. Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat responded to Roxas' question by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what to believe in. Would having a heart resolve everything, including Xion's predicament? Roxas was left pondering over what he could believe in when he doesn't possess a heart. Roxas and Axel continued their search for Xion. And they went over there and everywhere. And then a bunch of days pass again. Confessions.
It's no use.
It's no use!
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion. It was just the other day that Shion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
No way.
Apparently, Shion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
And that's probably why she was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Shion.
Mm-hmm. Contact. Oh.
So, this is Castle Oblivion. Roxas?
Oh no.
My head.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now and...
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
We have to find Shion.
Yeah. You don't really seem fine,
happening?
boy. Maybe just let Axel handle this, huh?
So much rushing into my head.
Let's get out of here for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Die? Yeah, you can.
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Oh no.
Riku!
Wait, who's Riku?
Are you all right?
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Shion?
Unbelievable.
Shion! Wait! Out of
It's
the way!
the hooded figure. You know, the one.
Hey!
Roxas, wait! I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Who?
Shion.
No way that was Shion.
The one who ran away first was Shion. But why run?
There she is. It's that guy.
You want to go back?
Fracture. Kind of a shame how it's skipping over so many transitional,
Where have
like,
you been? Axel and I have been looking
how
all
we
over
even
for
get
you.
here
You
steps.
Sorry.
Let's go home. If you
he
come
looks
back
so different in that
voluntarily,
shot,
Sykes will
right?
let all this drop. He has to.
I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there.
No, he looks
Me and
relatively
Axel
normal
will
again.
make sure.
I really can't.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
Oh my god.
Well, hello there, Xion.
Axel? No, wait!
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
Stop!
Oop. Nice one. Non-lethal takedown. That's how we like it. Sora. Never heard of that guy. Why did I even say guy? I mean, never heard that
You're sure things
word
are
before.
better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one?
You don't decide what's real,
Things
man.
are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
I need to know.
About what?
Xion. Tell me what happened to her.
Xion is a valued member of the organization.
See?
But she needs her rest.
She's fine.
So worry not.
Whoa.
Sora.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Xion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Xion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Xion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
Understood.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Roxas.
Hey, man. Come on, man.
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Xion and Roxas?
I will admit, Xion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Xion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Xion a sense of identity.
Oh my god.
Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Shion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
Sounds good to me.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Shion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
Ooh. What's up with that? Almost a Persona 4 vibe with all those monitors.
What am I supposed to do? Riku?
She said Riku. Shut down. So why is this a movie rather than a game? Because clearly this has like new upgraded assets, right? This is not what the DS game looked like.
Oh no.
Were there some rights reasons?
What has happened?
I mean, that's the most likely
Sora's
candidate,
memory.
right?
I'm afraid it's stopped.
What does that mean?
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
Or was it that they lost the data or something?
Must come off.
I feel like I might have heard something like that.
But
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
yes.
Vacant place. Nom nom nom. Okay, a lot happened there. 321, waning power. I remember that scene. And that one. And how my friends betrayed me.
What is this?
It's oil. After Shion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Shion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out Roxas. But at least they have each other.
Are you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
You're a total loser.
I'm just glad you're back, Shion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
I hope so.
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like
Hey
that?
man. She kind of,
Jerk?
you know,
Do you
attacked
mean
first.
Axel?
She didn't attack, but she, you know, was drawing her blade and stuff.
But I was sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
It's just not the same without all three of us.
I do like the friendship that they have. And I do like
Axel.
Axel as a character.
Huh? You need something?
I mean, I guess
Well,
I've been calling him Best Boy all this time, right?
Something's
So,
wrong with
should be
Roxas.
obvious.
You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out.
I
when he
could
goes
also
to
be
use
calling
it.
him that ironically.
And then today, I was fighting the same
But I
way
wasn't.
Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Shion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet?
Whoa, dog.
You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
Oh no.
What can I... Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself. 'Cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends.
Yeah.
You, me, and Roxas, that is.
Wait.
Got it memorized?
Okay.
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
Hey, Reckonance.
I
Thanks
saw
for the
a
raid
boy
again.
today who looks just like Roxas.
We're watching
Is he
Kingdom Hearts
who I think he is?
360, 358, 3 something over 2 days.
Sora
forgot
has
the
a
name.
pretty powerful effect on her. It's all
I guess I should have actually hold on. I should have changed that in the game title, shouldn't I? I didn't edit that part. Kingdom Hearts, whoop, not Kingdom Hearts 3. 358 over 2 days. That's what it's called. Experiencing 358 over 2 days. There we go. Update. Yeah, the game was the first thing that I changed, actually. The title second. Hello, Eleniko. Now on we go. With this guy who was creeping in on the conversation of our friends.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see.
Yes.
But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel. The time has come. Syx, are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb.
How many
Either
Kingdom Hearts
Shion
games were on
takes from
PSP?
Roxas the
Chain of
rest
Memories
what
got that
he has
remake,
to
right?
give, or whether
And what
he
else?
destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is no change to our plans. No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
Yes. Ha 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 ha. Fleeting. Oh, I thought that was PSP. Roxas, still in a slump, continued to receive missions from the organization. He spent his days executing missions. And there he goes, floating above water, collecting things, I guess. And then fighting flying enemies in Halloween Town. Birth by Sleep was on PSP, okay. Sunset.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything.
No. Actually, yeah, wreck everything.
What should I do?
Do it.
Riku.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Nyan Fox.
Riku.
Or is it Nyan Foxy?
Sora's friend.
Sora?
I'm guessing Fox.
You know Sora?
Yeah.
Or Foxa.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why. You did.
I guess. I just felt like it.
Riku, please. Tell me more.
Those are some cute
about Sora
emotes.
and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi.
Hey, also thanks for the follow,
She's the
Taranokun.
one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just... I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created.
No, you're so much more than that.
So why would I have
As you're leaning against that JPEG.
their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Shion. Your memories. They really belong to Sora.
So you mean... I'm like... a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't because part of it is inside of me.
It's
That
fine.
means... he can't wake up.
That's fine.
Yeah. You got it. But, if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah. I guess... I'm just sad.
Sad boy.
I'm sorry. But... I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Quite the predicament. Whose
Maybe
friends
You should take some time and
do
think
do
about it.
take priority?
Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly. I'm not sure I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends and everyone else.
Nice that
I'll
he's not
try.
pressuring her into doing what he would like.
Thank you, Riku.
Oh, you're Riku. Wow. Cool to have such a star in my stream chat. I'm
The
honored,
time Riku's
Mr.
given
Riku.
me.
Roxas battled a Heartless during a mission. His strength spent against a formidable foe, Roxas swung his Keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending things quickly. Whoops, shit. Ah, frick! Damn it! What happened? I definitely
freeze?
didn't. I accidentally hit the button. And
Been
that
a
was not
while
enough time
since
to
we
read
all
what
hung out like
happened.
this, hasn't it?
Oh well, we're
We've had
together
our
again.
share of drama lately. I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
I'll check the. I'll
Once you
try
finish
to
your
find
ice
the moment in.
See if the stick says winner.
I guess somebody could also make a clip and find that a screenshot or something. But I'll just check the
Not
archive
that I've ever
myself.
seen one myself.
Wait a second.
What is it?
It's nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya, that's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Cool.
Wow. The sun's beautiful. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
That's like the third time somebody said that.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good girl.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. Forever.
Bittersweet. Not sweet and salty.
Sora.
Bittersweet. That's what that is.
We've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
What is it? Resolve.
Looks like you've meddled again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
Think about it. Anyone here a Flight of the Conchords fan? Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel. Shion and Xigbar, conversing with Sykes, the unusual trio, were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Sykes if he could take Xigbar's spot, but Sykes chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Shion and Axel off with a sense of unease.
What a blast from the past!
Shion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours?
What?
Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
Huh?
Not surprising her, bro.
I'm sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else... Just look.
What? You got a cool
Please,
scar
Axel.
now or something?
You have to take care of Roxas.
But...
You accidentally dyed your hair a color that you didn't want?
Please.
Somebody draw a dick on your forehead?
Thank you,
We'll never know.
Axel.
Explain yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Harsh.
Did something happen? Where's Shion?
She flew the coop. Flamesylox here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings.
Huh? What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
Very nonchalant, that guy.
Nothing. Really.
Nothing? Shion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Xigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Shion run away.
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Shion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Why don't you just say because she
is a
asked?
puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet.
She's a mirror that reflects you. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Shion is Shion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Answer me.
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
That's
I'll
fine.
always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this! Roxas!
Communication is key.
I wish you'd understand, Roxas.
Really could have talked about this better. Both of you.
Riku.
Rather than talking in riddles.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
Namine? What's she like?
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku. Goodbye.
I don't like that the zipper thing on his zipper is like upside down. It should be hanging down, not up. Looks wrong. It ruins the entire game. I'm so upset.
Shion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
Whoa, I don't think we've heard him speak
is a
yet.
replica, merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly?
Or that one.
A puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The what-ca?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise. Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plans. We were also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Shion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Shion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches.
Oh no.
Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter. It's just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
Are we clear, Axel?
Nah.
Dismissed.
He did not answer.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
I don't think you really talked to her much.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
What?
Axel, those orders were absolute. Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
Shion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be 13.
You know, except for all the people that are missing.
Axel!
So actually way less than 13.
Maybe it's best if Shion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
I mean, he knew some things. Hey, it's Mr. Disney guy. Uh-huh. The Mickey flip. Oh my goodness. What? With a headband on, it's suddenly Riku.
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me, while we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because a depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey. Instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
Unsaid, unheard.
Xion. Replica program. Xion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers. When Xion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Xion for some time now, but has kept it from me.
Hey, by the way, our friend is a puppet, huh?
Xion and I are both special nobodies. Xion was a replica. A puppet.
You said that.
What about me? Am I a puppet too?
Not quite, I guess.
Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora?
I don't know.
And who am I supposed to be? Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Xion, what could he be hiding about me?
Trust your friend. Friendship trumps all.
Axel.
Hey, Roxas.
Did you find Xion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Xion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Didn't get it memorized, huh?
I mean, they are kind of edgy.
Axel.
All of this is kind of edgy.
Really?
And it's not a phase, man.
I'm special like Xion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Xion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends.
What, you don't want a hoodie like
to be
that?
honest with each other. Who am I, Axel?
That's so trendy.
Xemnas says me and Xion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Xion?
You're different from Xion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
I need to know, Axel.
Do you?
Please. Who am I?
You've just gotta trust me, Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
That's cruel. How can you be so cruel to
Somebody
Axel?
knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust.
Hmm. I don't know about that plan. Winner!
I tried. But I have to find out about myself. There's no reason for me to be here anymore.
Just gonna ignore him like that?
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Aww. 356. Place to belong.
Nice to meet you, Xion.
Naminé, are you able to see my face?
Yes.
Then what do you think I should do?
That makes sense.
What do you want to do?
At first, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever. But then I started to realize that my memories, well, these aren't really even mine, are they?
You're not Sora, and you're not Roxas. You're Kairi as Sora remembers her.
As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back?
So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember.
What a cruel fate.
For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected.
I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand. Not yet.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that in
I
Kingdom
know.
Hearts 2.
Roxas can't feel Sora just yet.
Naminé, will you please watch over Roxas once I'm gone? You won't be alone. I asked someone else too. There just isn't anything else I can do.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
Hello.
Naminé, it's them. The organization has found us. They're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this. Wait! Xion!
Oh boy.
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Because it makes you more really, like, you know, sympathetic if you have to suffer through terrible things.
Axel?
Xion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem?
Poor Axel.
You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
He made it. But is it for the best? Who knows?
Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
There's this asshole. $357 tears.
Where did I think I could go? What a joke.
Yeah.
Xion!
But she's wearing the hoodie.
Thank you.
What's that mean? Which multi-phase boss fight?
Roxas, I'm out of time.
Oh my god.
Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me. Given me so much that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If
Goofy.
you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part.
I mean, Goofy's
Roxas.
technically a boy.
This is him.
That's not Goofy.
It's Sora.
What's the point if you're not Goofy?
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
What's happening? Hey. The good old disappearing hug trick. A Kingdom Hearts classic. That thing, you mean? It sure has some resemblance to Thorn. Just dodge through it, man. Use your invincibility frames. Wow. Whoops. Oh, I guess they just landed safely.
Again?
Oh no.
It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
No.
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now. Better that than to do nothing.
I guess there really is no fall damage in this game, that's
and
true.
Let Xemnas have his way. I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Roxas, I need you to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured, Kingdom Hearts, set them free.
Kingdom Hearts? Free them?
It's too late for me to undo my mistakes. But you can't let Xemnas have Kingdom Hearts. You can't.
It does seem like a bad idea to let him have that.
Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh. And of course, Axel too.
That's nice.
You are both my best friends.
Aw.
Never forget. That's the truth.
No! Xion! Who else will I have ice cream with?
Very sad. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I see. I see what happened. Wait, I hit the wrong emotion thing. I was trying to be sad, but I hit the happy button instead.
How did this happen?
What? A love letter? $3.58, oh my goodness, believe. Hey, it's that thing, right? From the cutscene, from that thing, I think. Maybe they did. Whoa! Does Riku remember? Hey. Even absent-minded, he can still take care of those Heartless with ease. What amazing teamwork. Don't forget her, Riku. Don't forget.
Who are you? What does it matter? I'm here for you. Why are you trying to stop me? Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories. Sora? Enough about Sora! You have some kind of plan? I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again. You mean Xion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now.
Oh.
Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Xion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you. Enough! Why?
Whoa.
Why do you have the Keyblade?
That was quick.
Shut up!
Shut up. And that was a nice wake-up reversal. Classic. Kinda sucks when you die that way. Oh, friendship. No, she's being forgotten. She's disappearing. No, that's sad. Whoa, that was some pixelated stuff. Look at those rosy cheeks. Hey man, he just spared you.
Why don't you quit?
Because winners don't quit.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
Oh man.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
Riku, please! You have to stop him!
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right.
You haven't beaten me even once.
You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
No. That guy lost to somebody with just one Keyblade. How do you expect to beat him when this guy has two? This doesn't make sense. That's not how math works.
I have accepted it.
No. No. This is sad. I don't like the sadness. No.
Diz, he could feel Sora. Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
You're not correct.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Roxas, don't be sad. I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away. Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
Oh. But the game's called 358, isn't it? The first day. Is that the start of Kingdom Hearts 2? I don't quite remember.
Another dream about him.
I do recall him kind of living normally in that town in 2. Wow. All
Maybe
a dream.
Today we'll finally hit the beach.
The beach. And there might be that song again, so I'll just mute it again for you. For the stream, not for myself. Haha. Sanctuary playing again. Maybe not the full song, but just gonna make sure. Only 7 days to go, and then my summer vacation's over. Just like Axel explained to him. Yep, there sure is that song. I don't really know the lyrics, so I'm gonna pass. Again with the J-looking T's. It's a different version of the song, though, I think. A little speedier, I guess. But with the melody in the background a little more piano-centric, I guess. But also more subdued. Now there's yeah, it is. It's still that song. It sounds a little different though. Well, I guess that's that quote-unquote game. Obviously, I'm expecting another cutscene or something after the credits. But yeah. Cool little story. Sadly, not actually any gameplay after the battle. (2005). So yeah, Kairi's voice actress is also Shion's. No surprise, I guess. Yeah, I don't feel like this spoiled me or anything. I mean, also I had played it before, even though I remembered very little. But yeah, I felt like seeing this before playing 2 makes sense. If you know about, Roxas and his relation to Sora. I wonder if this version actually would be fine to play on stream, because the beginning techno version of the other song in Kingdom Hearts 1 did not get caught, did not get muted. Only the quote-unquote proper version in the credits at the end did. But I'm not gonna risk it. Oh. Now it's okay. It's going into the regular Sanctuary background music, but no lyrics this time. I guess this is why I would sing the song myself if I knew the lyrics. But I don't. Yeah, instrumental version. You could call it that. You think they actually made this entire series because they saw the name Mickey and realized that it's spelled with a key, K-E-Y at the end, key, and then they were like, key, dude, what if Mickey wielded a key like a weapon, bro? And that's how it all started. That's probably the entire reason. Honestly, there can't be any other explanation. Clearly this was made by some stoner bro in America. Duh. Yeah, I just said the explanation. Alright. Credits over. I'm ready to unmute. And I'm unmuting. What's next? It's that guy and the other guy. I think that's just from Kingdom Hearts 2, isn't it? Secret Reports has been unlocked. Press while in Roxas' diary to switch between entries in Secret Reports and Roxas' diary. I guess let's look a little bit at that. A new entry has been added to a character section. Ah! God, that was so bright! Ah! Characters. Xion. 14th member of Organization 13. Like Roxas, she wields a Keyblade. Through interactions with Roxas, she forms her own identity and develops a friendship with Roxas and Axel. I guess that's all about her. That's too many entries. 3 again. I'm going to set Kingdom Hearts free and find my way to Sora. I'm going to get Xion back. The 3 of us will have ice cream together again. I know it. Secret Reports. The name defines an object, describes the span of it, gives its purpose. We embarked upon the replica program to ensure our new power stays ours. Now our shadow puppet, number I actually, not even a capital one, lives. It needs a name, something to define it, to give it the hollow vessel purpose. Seems like we are getting new members every day. Number 13 was a boy, Roxas. Now I've got a number 14, Xion. Today's mission was to show Roxas the ropes. I feel like they've had me babysitting him ever since he got here. He's not a bad kid, but he's spacey. Good fighter though. At least I won't be bored. I guess these are written by Axel. Let's just read the final 3. Square and Disney. Japan just shared Japanese novels. Well, I still think my idea is the actual truth. Our plans never accounted for the possibility of both Xion and Roxas leaving. How did this come to pass? When did Roxas grow strong enough to outmuscle me? What were they really after, Leo? Leo. Axel, Leo. We joined the organization at the same time and formulated our plan. At this point, it's just an idle fantasy. Everything changed. You and me. Roxas left. It's so like him to just leave that winner ice cream stick behind. Come tomorrow, I'll probably get the order to hunt him down. But leaving that here makes it feel so permanent. I wish the 3 of us... 3? No, that the 2 of us could share some ice cream again today. Someday. That's what it is to be friends. 3. With luck, we can bring Roxas back into our fold. But even if Sora should awaken, as the hero of the Keyblade, he's bound to keep unlocking hearts. If he should come to target us, we need simply subdue him and use his powers ourselves once more. I must become one with Kingdom Hearts. I will become a higher existence. All of my true ambitions begin here there. Okay. That sounded a little more sinister. Lee, but it's spelled Leah. Anyway, that's 2 games totally completed. Nothing weird happened here. We beat both of the games fully. Chain of Memories and 358 over 2 days. Fully completed. 100% playthrough in one stream in less than 4 hours. Wow. What an accomplishment. And, you know, now I'm ready for Kingdom Hearts 2, I guess. Which I'm not sure I will start tomorrow. Probably not. But I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll feel like it. We'll just all have to wait and see. Because I don't know yet. And until then, you'll just have to anticipate. As I end the stream for now. Thanks for watching, for hanging out, for the new follows and all that, for the raid. And see you again soon. All 3 of us. Bye.